Well, congratulations on 23 again. How'd you find out, and what do you think this time around?
In the team meeting room, Coach Lashley kind of announced it. It was an honor just to know that my teammates believed in me that much, and that they gave me the honor to wear it twice. And I know a lot of guys haven't been able to do that, wear it 2 years back to back. So that was real special to me, and I appreciate those guys so much.
What do you think it is this year versus last year? What makes you deserving of it again this year? What's different this time versus last year?
I think what makes me deserving of it again is that it's nothing really different. I'm going into the season with the same mindset, is that I'm putting everything on the line. I'm working as hard as I could work. I'm willing to do whatever the team needs me to do so we can win. I know last year I came in with the same mindset, as far as with the special teams, no matter what it is, defense, whatever the case is, like, I'm going to do that for my team, and I'm just ready to just continue to put in the work, continue to be one of the hardest workers on this team, and I feel like that being the same is the reason why I was able to win it again this year.
I know the number doesn't do it, but does it also special knowing that what you were able to do last year with that 23 on your chest and your back?
For sure. I think that was part of it, just being able to have the season I had last season. I think that was part of the reason why the guys, trusted me with that honor again. So for sure, and that's why, like I talked about, just having that same mindset that I had last season as far as just, going all out, 110% every single day. So just trying to stick with that same mindset.
What was the focus for you this offseason as far as taking the next step in your game? I mean, once again, you kind of look a little older, a little stronger.
Yeah. It was just, like, I know the kind of things that Coach Lash talks about, and the strength staff and everyone is just trying to be 1% better each and every day, being intentional, being urgent about everything you do. So this offseason, it was just about every single day, just getting 1% better at one thing, whether it's my footwork or whether it's my play recognition, watching film, whatever it is, just trying to get a little bit better than I was last year. That was my whole focus this entire offseason.
Entering the ACC and kind of some of the adversity that you've had to deal with personally, does it help knowing, like, I've been able to overcome some things on my own, going into what's probably going to be a challenging, transition? Are you kind of think about that at all?
For sure, that helps. That helps a lot, just knowing that, like, I've already been through a lot, so just knowing that as long as I keep my head down and just work, everything else will take care of itself. As long as I, keep my faith in God, everything else will take care of itself. So knowing that I've been through a lot and God has brought me through a lot, it brings me comfort knowing that, as long as I stay focused on the things that have gotten me here, everything will be okay.
What's it like in that room? I know there were some new faces last year, but it's pretty much the same room you guys had.
Yeah.
How much does that help, like you said, kind of take that next step as a unit?
For sure. We feel like, we're strong in every position group on defense, but we know as safety we're older. Like you said, a lot of our guys are back, so we feel like we kind of got to be like the tip of the spear as far as the defense. Just trying to be able to be leaders out there, knowing that I've been in this defense for 3 years now, so it's like I should know this defense like the back of my hand. So just trying to be leaders out there on the field and just keep everyone together and make sure we're all just on the same page.
What's it like playing behind the defensive line now that you've seen them in pads, all the depth that you guys have there?
Bro, it's amazing. Last year, how good we were on defense, on D-line, so it's just really good to see those guys are right back at it, getting after the quarterback, helping me out, helping my job out a lot. So I love seeing those guys eat, man.
What's it like? I know Coach Simon's talked about, kind of cross-training guys like you and McGill at the different safety spots in the spring, but in the fall, kind of getting you back where you're locked in. What's that like, kind of maybe that added familiarity of doing most of your reps where you're going to play?
Like I talked about earlier, there's a couple of us that are veterans in that group, so we should know the defense like the back of our hand. Even though, I mainly play that, strong safety position, I know free safety. I can go there, or McGill can go to strong, or McGill can go to whatever, or Mike can go here. It's like just we all know each and every piece in the core safety room. So it's good to know that because, things happen. So we got to be ready to jump in wherever we need to help the team out.
As a Dallas guy, for SMU to now finally be in the ACC, you're just, a couple months now away from that first ACC game. Is it hitting a little different for you?
For sure.
From here?
For sure, because that was one of the things that I was hearing when I first committed here, like, oh, but back then I think it was Big 12. Most of the talk was, oh, we're gonna go to the Big 12 a couple years. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool, man. We go to the AAC, we win the championship there. We go to go to Power 5. So it's good to see it's really happening, and I get to experience that, in this year upcoming. So I'm excited for that for sure. That was one of the things I was like really helping putting Dallas on the map as far as not just a pro team, but also a college team that we could like really be like one of those like I was back in the day.